It's not just Sri Krishna who is going to Hastinapura, because they anticipate a lot of adversities coming up. They all know that Krishna could probably be hurt in this process. So, Sri Krishna, Satyaki, and Krutavarma, all three of them, along with other people, they go to Hastinapura. Who's Satyaki?
Nakula's maternal uncle.
That is Selya.
Krishna's wife.
No.
That is Satyabhama. Who is Satyaki?
Dhritarashtra's advisor, Devi.
Sanjaya.
That's the one.
Krishna.
Gandhara.
Charioteer of Sri Krishna is Darakudu.
No, charioteer of Arjuna.
No, charioteer of Arjuna is Krishna himself. Kat. He is from Vrishni dynasty. He is brother of Krishna. So there are three brothers, Balarama, Krishna and Satyaki. Satyaki is the third brother. Satyaki is also in agreement with whatever Draupadi says. Satyaki is very, very straightforward person. He doesn't mince words. He shares his opinion without any ambiguity. So Satyaki, Krutavarma, and he is one of the Yadu dynasty. From Krishna's families itself. One of the cousins or something like that. All three of them, they set and they go to Hastinapura. So Dhritarashtra gets this word, because there will be spies all over the place, right? So somebody gets this word to Dhritarashtra. He tells them that, okay, Sri Krishna along with these people are coming for peace. Sandhi antaru danni. So this entire episode is called Sri Krishna Rayabharam. Rayabharam means conducting diplomacy. Not messenger. Messenger kaadu. Diplomacy. Rayabharam ante diplomacy. So this is called Sri Krishna Rayabharam. Probably there are movies also. Okay. So then all these people start. So they're preparing. So now Hastinapura is preparing to welcome Sri Krishna. So what this guy Dhritarashtra instructs is that beautify the entire city. So all the walls should be painted. You know kumkum, right? Mix kumkum into sandalwood and kasturi antaru, into some perfumes, and then paint all the walls with that, and then you do the floral decoration, and in the floral decoration they'll also include pearls, gemstones, and everything. Everything should look beautiful and pleasing to Sri Krishna when he enters the Hastinapura, because everybody knows that Krishna is Vishnu himself, and everybody wants to please him, so that they'll be protected. Everybody wants protection from him, right? So they're trying to please him with all those kind of material things. So Dhritarashtra says, whatever Sri Krishna sets his eyes on, say for example, he is walking and he happens to look in this direction and he gazes at something for a second or so. When he leaves Hastinapura, pack all those kind of things and give him as gift. He set his eye on something because probably he liked it. So gift everything, whatever he looks, whatever he stares, whatever is pleasing to his eyes. Gift, wrap everything and send it to him. Send it along with him in the return journey. That is what the Dhritarashtra says. So he's trying to please Krishna as much as possible, as much as he can. And then Sri Krishna, along with all those people, he finally comes to Hastinapura. On the way, Narada, the saint Narada, and all of the other saints also, they want to accompany Sri Krishna to Hastinapura. And Sri Krishna asks them, why do you want to accompany me? They say that we want to experience the ultimate truth. The ultimate Satya is what we want to experience and that is why we want to accompany you to Hastinapura. What does that ultimate truth means? We will get to know in next 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. So Sri Krishna Paramatma comes. He meets with Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra offers him to Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana also. Duryodhana offers him to. So Duryodhana offers Sri Krishna to have lunch along with him, but Sri Krishna says it is very, very inappropriate to have lunch when I'm on such kind of a mission and the mission is not accomplished yet. So I'm not going to have lunch at your place. With that said, Sri Krishna leaves to Vidura's place. So at Vidura's place, who's there?
Vidura?
Joka.
No, I'm like who?
Who's there at Vidura's place? Kunti Devi is there. So Kunti has been with Vidura the entire 13 years, right? So he goes and meets with Vidura, and with Vidura, Kunti is also there. He also meets with Kunti. So when there's a conversation, there's a very interesting conversation that happens between Vidura and Sri Krishna. Vidura welcomes him very in a very warm way. And then when they are seated, when Sri Krishna is resting, Vidura goes and sits along with him and says, what brings you here, Sri Krishna? Don't you know that these people are nasty people? These people have no morals and ethics at all. Don't you know that you are ultimately going to be hurt by these people? What brings you here? And then Vidura, and then Sri Krishna Paramatma smiles at him, and he's very happy that his own devotee is thinking of God's protection. So look at it, God protects people. But here, in this particular case, Vidura, knowing the fact that Krishna Paramatma is Vishnu himself, is worried about the protection of God. So here the devotee is worried about the protection of God. So Sri Krishna Paramatma is very, very happy and elated to look at it in this perspective that his own devotees are trying to protect him. And he says, I know. And he comforts Vidura, saying that I know that there is danger here, but again, it is if I do not give this opportunity for all these people, then the destruction is going to be inevitable. So before a huge destruction or anything happens, all these people should be given an opportunity to change. So that is why I am here. Let us see what happens. And then he meets with Kunti. That Kunti is very, very sorry. Kunti, when she meets with Sri Krishna, she cries a lot, recollecting her sons and how much of pain that they must have gone through. And she talks very highly about Draupadi. And she inquires about the whereabouts of her sons and her daughter-in-law. And then Kunti says, so you are here to make peace between these cousins, aren't you? Do you really think Pandavas and Kauravas should make peace, and Pandavas should not really go and wage a war with them? Is your ultimate wish Shanti? Is this true? She asks him, because even Kunti Devi doesn't want things to be settled in an amicable way. Kunti Devi also wants her sons to go and wage a war. She says any Kshatriya, the first quality of Kshatriya is to protect dharma and truth. So with that said, what is the point in going and asking these people for peace? Why should you come and ask for peace? And why are they in this state of, she doesn't use the word beg, but her entire sense, if you have to put that entire thing, whatever she has spoken in 1 or 2 paragraphs into one statement, she hates the fact that these people are asking. They are not claiming. So she says that my sons should come and claim the throne, not ask for something. And they are not weak. They are not weak people. So, yes.
Oh, is she saying like they're not treated like the status they're supposed to be treated? They're not treated appropriately like they're supposed
They're
to?
not cheated?
Treated appropriately.
Yes. They're not treated appropriately. That's what she means. This entire land, this entire kingdom was ruled by Panduraja. And then it was again, Dharmaraja conducted Rajasuya. He won over so many kingdoms. And in a game of dice, through cheating, they lost everything. Now, they have satisfied all those conditions, whatever they were asked to. And now the time comes, and these people are so evil that they will not give them what righteously belongs to Pandavas. So there is no point in discussion. Why are you discussing? Why are you doing all these things? Instead, you need to get into a war and win over everything. And I know the strengths of my kids. So as my word, tell them that be prepared for the war. This is what I want you to tell them. She says that. And then finally, the next day morning, so Sri Krishna arrives and he meets with Vidura, he meets with Bhishma, he meets with all those important people. And then the next day in the court, he tries for Shanti, he tries for peace. So